everyone, and welcome to a new modern video. We're playing Necrodominance today. This is a deck that received 2 bans, Grief and the One Ring, in few months of of its life, since the deck kind of came out at PT Amsterdam, where a couple of players tapated with the famous Necrodominance Soul Spike combo. Now, not having a ring definitely makes shield worse, and that's one of the reasons why the card kind of disappeared from modern. You still have a deck that has 13 lands plus 10 spell land of Bucket Trawler, Feather Profane, and Revitalizing Repast. One thing I want to highlight of this deck, it's the 4 Emperor of Bones. Now, this card, I have felt in love with this card in Vintage Cube. That's a format I tend to play a lot in paper, where this card just constantly overperform, and I just saw this list making the good results in a modern challenge, and I was like, ooh, I want to play Emperor of Bones again. And again, this is a deck that I haven't played in a while, so here we go. We have a ton of discard spell, 7 total, and yeah, this is kind of the I love the One Thoughts is sideboard, because actually I remember when I was playing this deck for PT Amsterdam, I preferred also Inquisition of Cozy like over Thoughtseize, because of Necrodominance you don't want to lose too much life, so you do this yeah, this thing where Inquisition is better. Now, I mean, maybe now it is because there's no more the One Ring, but definitely back then was a little bit risky. You have life gainers in the form of March, some sweepers in the form of Mituk Massacre against the Boros deck, 4 orcs, which, you know, aren't the best, but I guess they help you block a bunch. Looking for a Necrodominance to take over the game. Let's go on the play. We have a 2-land and 2 Soul Spike. Soul Spike is actually quite terrible if you don't have Necro, so I'm just gonna mulligan this hand. What now? Because actually, I think I'm gonna hold I think I'm gonna hold on the Soul Spike now. I can bottom. Let me think about this. The Soul Spike is actually it's very, yeah, I'm gonna bottom push. Soul Spike is like kind of amazing if you have Necro, which I plan on having if I suspend turn 2 Profane Tutor. I have a turn 4 Necro. Obviously, it was a big gamble to take the. All right, opponent at the moment cannot play a bunch of cards. I'm just gonna take Stoneforge Mystic there. They can't really play anything. Of course, they just easily just draw land and can play everything. Oh, what's that? It's the Great. Think of a 22nd month. All right, I'll suspend a Profane Tutor. But it can blow up their own flagstone, I guess. I didn't think about that. That's actually pretty good. That's like ramping up mana with a 2/2 flying a first strike. It's a very good combo. Maybe I should have discarded that. All right, I can go Inquisition, Emperor of Bones. Next turn I'll have the Profane Tutor coming down. I feel like I want to take this Keck Evaporation here. And yeah, I feel like maybe we should play more Profane Tutor. At the end of the day, you know, back in the One Ring day, maybe you could be okay with not drawing always a Necro every game because you could draw Ring. But now this deck is just a very much a Necro deck. Right? Still have Ephemerate, Solitude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sting flies. Okay, and now we're gonna live through Necrodominance. Hopefully I draw land here. Also, because they have Ephemerate up, I need to only target them with Soul Spike. I can't target their creatures, otherwise they just blink, I don't gain life, which is very important in this game to gain life. Alright, so classic question, how much do we lose? I'm gonna go with, I need 3 for Soul Spike, 5 for Draw Step, 1 extra. I think I'm gonna do this, so I'll have 2, 5, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna lose 8 here. And then I'm gonna Soul Spike my opponent. And this is very important now to have land spells. Oh, actually, if they do this, I can consider ephemerating my opponent creature. Yes, I'll definitely do that now. Because otherwise they ephemerate again in upkeep. Lose 8, go to 8, but then gain 4 immediately. So go back to 12. Which enchanter you picked up? Oof, that's strong. Maybe not want to lose more than that, because I want to make sure to have another Necro. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 10 now. Alright. I'm gonna go Soul Spike on a Recruiter for sure. The pitches are Profane Tutor and Fail the Profane. What's my follow-up next turn? I guess I can go Necro plus Bowmaster next turn. It's alright. Yeah. Oh, I can also go Inquisition. No, it's okay. I'll pitch this 2 for sure. And then I'll discard 3 lands. Oh, 3 lands. Yeah, 3 lands. Okay. Huh, they decided to do this play. Man, I love... Is this land untapped? I don't remember. No, it's tapped anyway. Alright, doesn't matter then. Go ahead. Yeah, so far so good. I'd say... Okay, my opponent has 4 cards. We know 3 of them. They're gonna probably just kill my Necro. Yeah. And they can't attack now. Because I decided to blink my land. Not sure it was worth it. Now, we even take a draw step now because Necro is gone. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. Well, Inquisition does not take Solitude. Definitely a sort of Far Nice, I guess, can be chum blocked. No, not on this. Alright, then I'm gonna go Inquisition plus Necro here, I think. Definitely Inquisition. Ooh, we got a subbed with that song. That's weird. Daniel, let's go. 27th month, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's take the sword. So my opponent has Plains Solitude in hand. Definitely can go Sheoldred. I guess I will go just Necro and lose very little life. Yeah, I'll go Necro, lose very little life. Like what, 3? Yeah, 3 seems fine. One, 2, 3. 7, yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, that's the March. So here I can go March. I definitely want to go March. I don't want to go to discard. Can go March, pitching Fel the Profane. I think it's safe. Or yeah, I think that's what I want to do. March here, pitching Fel the Profane. Passed. Done. It's so important to just keep the value going. You don't have to like lose too much life or go too much all in looking for a soul spike. We only found one soul spike so far, and we're totally fine here. Opponent goes quarter themselves. Okay. That's a 2 for 2? Yeah, it's a 2 for 2. It's just deck thinning. I already know what's happening, but okay. I'll gain 2 life, and now we have the combo Shielder plus Necro. Where we can lose 8 life and gain 8 life, draw 8 cards. Yeah, so far it's so good. I'd say we, again, played this deck like he used to. A PT Amsterdam. This was one of the decks I was testing the most. We can go March. I'll pitch 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Cast. Play black. Done. Get a discard of 1. Now we're 25 with Necro in play. Okay, opponent disenchants me. I guess we'll take a draw step. Alright, land. I can go Sorin. I can go Emperor of Bones. Extort. And now I've gained 3 lives, so I can flip Sorin in second main. Alright. Not much. Ooh, the end is nice. Dear Nick, thank you for the 45th month. You took Massacre at the end. Maybe I take out Emperor of Bones actually in this matchup. I like the discard spells. I don't want to bring an extra one, but I like the few of them I have. And Necro's always been like a hard card to play. How much do you draw and things like that? But overall, a powerful one once it gets going. Alright, hand is quite slow, but yeah, putting on deck is not fast either, so that's a keep. Again, Soul Spike pretty bad if you don't draw Necro, but you know, drawing your Necro is your plan, so like you gotta draw Necro eventually. Yeah, there's no lag. There's no lag now. Magical Line has been fixed this weekend. As always, I have put the immense trust on a Magical Line. There's really no. There's no big corporation that treated you as well as Magical Line does to its customer. At least in my small consumer experience, Magical Line is definitely the best, the most well organized. Alright, opponent goes with a bunch of MH2 cards, Esper Sentinel, which thankfully dies to Bowmaster, followed by a card that is gonna be very hard to remove, Sanctifier in back. Kill this thing now. Actually, that's not true. It's not hard to remove. I mean, took Massacre in hand. I mean, it's not that you have to remove this. It's fine. I mean, it's a card. It's not. No. Yeah, they bring MH2 card to MH3 meta. Exactly. I thought it's a 2-2. Like, don't be too afraid of it. I shouldn't have played a Swamp. I should have played Feather Profane. My bad. Allora, let me go Thoughtseize here. See what they have. Allora, Ephemerate non è male, non è male. But I'm gonna take Hydra Complete. Pass. My opponent is going to play Recruiter. I'll play Mythic Massacre. Clean all your creatures. Again, I should have played top land. That was my bad. It's funny when you describe a creature and you say it's a 2/2. It is kind of what this card is. It's a 2/2, you know? Sure, like it doesn't die, but at the end of the day, it's a 2/2. If your deck can't beat a 2/2, it's not. It's not that this card is too good. It's that your deck is bad. You understand me? Again, I'll take 3 damage for literally no reasons. That was definitely my bad. I drew Necro, which is not bad, but here I just have to go. Fell the Profane, yes. Mythic Massacre. And Ephemerate does nothing, because Ephemerate puts the card back immediately into play. La la la. La la la. Buongiorno Daniel, buongiorno chat. We have a new week starting. The one-sided rip. Yeah, I mean, again, that's the going back to the plan of if your deck dies to rip, it's not a good deck. Like, we are a very competitive content creators here. We don't, our deck does not die to rip. If your deck dies to one card, you have a bad deck. You have to have multiple plan. You have to be versatile. You have to just play Magic properly. You know, play Magic as you I do say play Magic as you're supposed to. Anyway, they have Lauren è un po' fastidiosa. Oh. Because like I think what I'm gonna do is Shieldred. Opponent's gonna go Ephemerate and I was gonna go Ephemerate, Solitude maybe. We'll see. Yeah, Ephemerate. Let's see what's up next. Again, the 3 life that are lost are huge. A huge mistake, because this deck can use 3 life to draw 3 cards. Like, this is actually a deck where, you know, hurting yourself hurts a lot. You do need the spell lands, though, because these are so important to pitch to Spike or to March. Okay, they pitch Lauren here. Give my Shelly. Ooh, look at all this life I gained. That's gonna be important for my deck. Let's go Necro. How's the lot going now? It's gone. Let's go end of turn, hoping no disenchant. Sweet. All right, let's lose only what 6 or 7. I'm gonna lose 7. All right, now they have Ephemerate on the stack. Let me go ahead and play Bowmaster on this thing. If they go Ephemerate, they can go Soul Spike. All right. And I'll spike you. Then I have 6 cards in my hand. I'll go to discard. I'll discard Alien. It's got Bowmaster. This card is bad. La 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 la. I'll chum block. Yeah, chum block. 16 life, chum blocking. Let's play Shieldred. That's a good end step. What's this? Even Interrupter. Okay. Gonna end step. I'm gonna lose a ton of life this time. Yeah, like 12. And then I'm gonna go March. Yeah, I'm gonna soul spike my... I guess maybe I can soul spike your creatures instead of my opponent. Yeah. March. Pitch. Rimango con. On the... Boh, aspettate. Yeah. Pitch. Cast. Black. Done. Alright, your turn. It's really fun to draw a lot of cards and use them all in the same phase. Okay, and the game is over. Mono Black defeats Mono White in the purest form of Magic. Black Knight versus White Knight. Back in 1993, that was a thing, still a thing today, in 2025 Modern. The difference is that Necrodominance instead of Necropotence. You have, you don't have Armageddon anymore. You don't have Dark Ritual. That's a decent hand. Turn 2 Profane Tutor lets me go for a turn 4 Necro. Again, I'll play 4 Profane Tutor, I think, if I had to play again. But that's okay. This list, again, did well. I'm a big fan of net decking lists that do well. Okay, what deck is this? Ooh, Ether Violet. Is this not a black-white? Yeah, because black-white won a... Maybe here I want to go, instead of Profane Tutor... Nah, I'll still go Profane Tutor. Because I may go, like, March, end of turn, followed by Necro. Not a bad idea, right? I go March, end of turn, Page Hole, and then go land Necro. Perhaps my hand isn't actually nice. I think it's still a decent plan. Yeah. Black White that deck won a challenge. Like I played on stream a few weeks ago. That does a YouTube video with that deck. Oh wow, they actually don't have. Yeah, I got punished. Something like this. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go Necro here. I have too many cards in hand. It really sucks because at this point I would have played Profane Tutor. Like I would have had Profane Tutor in upkeep gone already. Like the thing is that you don't want to go Necro if your hand is full, you know. Oh come on, you passed again? Sheesh. I think Profane Tutor probably into a land, honestly, here. There's no production tower. Went. Oh, okay. Let's see what you got. Didn't the guy who won the challenge said don't play this deck, it's bad? Oh, but you know, it doesn't matter. Not everyone goes the same. Yeah. Oh wow, Satoru the Infiltrator. Okay. The combo with Vial. That's Esper Vial, although it's not black-white taxes. Felia. Va bene anche Felia. Ephemeral Flicker Wisp. I guess I'm gonna take Flicker Wisp. Yeah, at this point, removal spell don't really work. If they fail, yeah, attack, exile this, I can just block. Yeah, I mean, I guess at this point, I can't really go March because they have 2 Ephemerates. I'm just gonna suspend Profane Tutor. Again, I could have done this on turn 2, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't expect them to fetch if I was mana up. Yeah, that's true. I could have, like, passed, but I don't know. I don't think we should play around the fact my opponent doesn't fetch in a spot where they have 2 Ephemerate and a mana up. Like, I don't think they're gonna fetch. Which enchanter is bad for you? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We'll see. Like, we can like set up the Shieldred plus Necro. Opponent top decks Solitude, pitches which enchanter, and now they can go Ephemerate. Wait, what do you mean this card draws a card? Oh, because it's evoked. Yeah. Wait, you draw again? Sheesh, that's a top deck. Okay. Wow, they can value the Solitude and draw another card. Yeah, that's very powerful. Yeah, opponent just drew like a million cards. Opponent drew 4 extra cards this Satoru. Land. Alright, let me go Thoughtseize. Then I can go March. Dai, 2 Ephemerate ancora, Dio caro. Allora. Aiuta malissimo adesso, cazzo. Cazzo. Alright. Ephemerate goes on the stack. We have a Profane Tutor coming down. The problem is that even without land, what am I doing? Alright, Ephemerate that. Okay. So I can go, I mean, it's not gonna be a great play, but I can march like a target, and they're gonna use another Ephemerate, and at least we fizzle one of them. And then I have a Profane Tutor coming down. What do you guys want to land? What do I do? Land and then what? Shieldred? They have no more Ephemerates. They have Failure, but I can go Shieldred plus Necro in a while. I think I'm gonna go March. I'm thinking about pitching the Mituk Massacre though. Yeah, it's true. The other Ephemerate can go on Solitude. So what do I do with a land? I can go Mituk Massacre, but only for 4. It's kind of bad. I can go maybe Profane Tutor finds a Soul Spike, and then I go Necro. Maybe that's all right. So here I'm gonna go March on Satoru, pitching the Eldred. This is important, so I'm gonna take my time here. I go March on Satoru, pitch Mituk Massacre. Yes. And then my opponent goes Ephemerate on Satoru. Attacks for 6. I go to 11. Because this fizzles. I pick up a Soul Spike with Profane Tutor. I go Necro. I draw 10. I go to 1. I Soul Spike twice. I go to 9. I can Soul Spike your creatures. Yeah, I think that's a decent plan. Alright. So I'm gonna bait the Ephemerate here. Pitching the Mituk Massacre only. This is X equal 3. Then I have 6. They have to go Ephemerate on this to make me, not gain and blah blah blah. Obviously, like a lot of things kill me and everything, but it goes just in a tough spot this game. You guys hear me well? Today I put the microphone in front of my face, and it's the Goblet Fountain tapped. Oh wow, untapped actually. Overload of Balimurk, and they have Flicker Wisp. Oh, Oculus as well. Wow, Oculus is good with Ether Vial, huh? So now they have Flicker Wisp to save a target. Oh shit, that's true. They can failure the Overlord. Ah, it's so broken. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. I've tried my best though. I guess I could win if I get nah, it's impossible. I got 4 Soul Spike. Is that survive I think in modern now? Well, you can make it be a thing. The cards are legal. I think is a thing as long as you have 100 play points and the cards in your Magic account, in your Magic Online account. I love it. Soul Spike is the card I need. I mean, imagine that. I guess Damnation also doesn't do anything. All right, let's go. Draw. Draw black card. I'll Soul Spike you first, then play Necro and draw Max. If I don't draw black card, well, I'll play a land and then I'll go Necro. There's no other card that's not black nor land. I'm not sure. Can Flicker Wisp interact with Necro? Maybe. Wow, that's true. Your opponent can flicker as the bugger bog out. That's true. What do you think about that? Let's see. Let's see how does Necro interact with Flicker Wisp. Because I think it's possible that if the Flicker is my Necro, I actually don't get to draw cards. Yeah, I don't think I get to draw cards here. Let's see. Because this is like, oh, Skycleave as well. All right, I'll concede. Yeah. Unfortunately, this game did not line up well. Similar to before, I think. Yeah. Similar deck. Oh, we got crushed, but I think if I played turn to Profane Tutor, it'd be different. I could be in a better spot. I played Yogg and the Rock on my channel. That's a good dex. I think I'm gonna take Ether Vial. I just don't want to see this card. It's such a nightmare. Everything else is fine. Eticon, thank you for the Prime sub. And doesn't do very much, so it's okay. I take Bugger Brawler, sure. Let go. And go. Profane Tutor. This is basically Necrodominance. Ooh, Fountain untapped. Now they have Failure plus Ephemerate. Ooh, Sato. Okay. The sword. I can flip it. Alright, I can soul spike my opponent. This flips. I don't think it's that good. I guess they're 13. I would deal 8 damage this way. I'll pass. Just let you know that I could deal 8 damage this turn to my opponent. Which is a 13 because they ooh, Solitude, pitch, Ephemerate. No, what did you pitch? You pitch Failure. Their hand is exactly plus strength. Okay. Yeah. They draw a card. Well, they know my hand, so I don't think they can. So they still have Ephemerate in hand. They can't do anything. They know my hand, so they can't even Ephemerate anything because they know I have removals. It's kind of like a game where both of us have full information, and we just have to play around stuff. So I will draw for turn. Pick up the Necrodominance. Okay. I'll play Necrodominance. You don't have to get Flood Strand anymore in their hand. You're right. You're right. Anyway, let's play Necrodominance, and I'm gonna go to end step. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. Hopefully, they don't have a disenchant. If I don't know they're fully their hand. What's it gonna be? How many cards do we draw? So we have. It's like if we have 0, because we can soul spike them. So we draw at least 5. Let's do 8. Have another soul spike. Okay, I'll go soul spike. Target you. Pitching Profane Tutor, and well, this one doesn't seem great. Or, oh, actually, another thing I can do is right now pushing this at all. They go Ephemerate, and I go Soul Spike. It's really good. Jetlaw, I think of the Prime. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go push here, and then Soul Spike there. Once they play Ephemerate, because opponent actually knows about. Yeah, I was thinking opponent knows about my Soul Spike, but whatever. I'm still gonna Soul Spike you. I definitely don't want to waste my turn there. Yeah, I'll pitch 2 cards. It doesn't really matter. And then I have to discard 2. I'll discard Orc for sure, and I think this is the end. Keep second Necronanic is a disenchant the first one. We've seen a Witch Enchanter as a disenchant. Alright, I pass. Don't take a draw step. I'll play Inquisition to clear the path for Necro. Sorry, for Shieldred, and then I'll Shieldred plus Necro. Alright. Go game 3. Maybe I want explosives in the deck. Taking all the Emperors. Orcish Bowmaster, not great either, but I just don't think Emperor is that good. Maybe it's better than Orc, actually, though. I'll do 1 Thoughtseize. Okay. Very nice end. Well, the end in this deck is actually not bad because you can just go to 5 life at leisure, right? You just lose life, you go to 5, and then you play the end for 2. And then you gain life back. I think that's a cool card. I'm not gonna say that it's like broken or anything, but it's just... Okay, then it takes Necro, makes sense. I'm gonna go Inquisition. Granith Magistrate. What does this do again? Opponent can cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. I don't see why this would be good. This is a... Actually, I shouldn't have taken Flicker Wisp because they have Overlord. I should have taken Ephemerate. Yeah, mistake. Mistake. Alright, they can take Flicker Wisp. Man, they have the combo here. I don't think I can beat that. I mean, there was not really that many ways to beat it anyway. Alright, let's go Emperor and exile the Overlord. Ooh, actually, do I want to exile the Overlord or do I want to exile Skyclave? Opponent is gonna go. Actually, they don't have mana to do the thing. Okay, for now, let's exile Skyclave. I'll think about Overlord later, because Overlord cannot return Overlord. Now, we have to hope they don't have a white source to play Flicker-Wisp, I guess. This Flicker-Wisp here is just such a brutal play. It's really brutal. Alright, thankfully they don't have it. They play Magistrate, which I still don't understand what it does, honestly. Draw. And unfortunately, Overlord costs 5, so Skyclave cannot take that. Alright. Oh yeah, Profane Tutor, that's true. It stops Profane Tutor. Anyway, I could go for the Boggart Trawler. Doesn't do much though. Does not do very much. Okay, so what I can do is probably just attack. Yeah, attack makes sense. I'll take the Overlord. They can't really block. Because if they block, I adapt and kill their thing. I'd be wasting the... Oh, wow, they block. Crazy. Yeah. Doesn't make sense to block. Then I go tap land. Right? Actually, I can also go Boggart Trawler. I mean, just put pressure on my opponent. If they don't draw land, this could be irrelevant here. Like a 3-1 could be relevant. I don't want to go Feather Profane on the Overlord, though, if they draw land. Like 4 mana Feather Profane. Think about this. Like worst case scenario is Plains, Flicker-Wisp, blink this. I think if I go tap land here, like Boggart Trawler tapped, I can beat that by going end of turn adapt, bring back this trigger, whatever. Go to my turn, land Feather Profane on the 5/5, attack with a 4/4, a 5/5. You are at 11. You're actually losing. I don't know why I can go Boggart Trawler, and if you don't draw land, it's much better that I did that. Choose the line of tap land go here. Now I can go land Feather Profane on the 5/5. Again, they drew a land. That's unfortunate. Okay, now we are fighting against a very powerful combo. Flicker-Wisp plus Overlord. Yeah. A very, very powerful combo. Trigger. Oh, and wow, they have solid shit now. Oh my god. This is terrible, terrible news. So, plays I can do are, I could adapt Emperor now, put Overlord into play, go to my turn, whatever, trigger, go to my turn, Feather Profane this, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, let's do that. End of turn, this card stays until your end step. I actually do this play a lot. I draft this card every single time in Vintage Cube. I see it, I take it. Wow, they go Solitude. Okay. Funger away. Thank you for the 9th month. Okay, now their hand is Ephemerate. Well, I certainly need to kill this thing 100%. So let's just do that. Let's just do that. They have Ephemerate and 2 Mystery card. Their board state is not really good. So if they don't have an engine, we're gonna, win the game with my hand. The problem is that they may have an engine now. Let's see. Let's hope they don't. Let's hope it just pass. Okay. That's good. Okay, that's a land. That's important. Yeah, I kind of want to go Thoughtseize and see your hand here. Because right now Ephemerate has nothing valuable. Ephemerate Flicker Wisp. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. My opponent is a 9. I can go on top lane Shieldred. I think that's very powerful. I think you're going to take Ephemerate. And then I go Boggart Trawler untapped. Shieldred. And then my opponent can easily die to my Shieldred. And kind of what happens in Standard, where sure, there's a lot of removals, but if they don't arrive, Shieldred wins. Alright, opponent beans a land with a Survey land. Goes to 6. Still keep the Flicker Wisps in hand. Flicker Wisp in hand. Okay. Let me attack now. Yeah, and now I'll march this. And if they don't have a removal spell, they're dead. If they don't have, if they bricked, they're dead because they take 4 and then they draw a step with Shieldred. They drew something. What is it? Failure. Okay. They go to 4. On die opponent. I guess they can chump block, so they're still not dead. Therefore, they only take 2 from Shieldred. That's good. That's good news. It means they haven't drawn anything. Yeah. Oh wow, they can do the double Flicker Wisp combo that blinks at Shieldred until my end step. That's true. All right, that's not a bad play. Thoughtseize. I think I'll Thoughtseize you. Yeah. You could have a spell there. If you had a land, you would have played it. All right, that was a bad spell. Okay, you go to 2 life now. Come on, brick. Come on, break and die. Come on, break and die. Opponent. Opponent, stop living. Stop living. Ooh, Emperor of Bones. That's nice. Can we do anything that is like extremely powerful? Emperor of Bones? Alright, go begin combat. Hey, Overlord. Failure? Failure seems to be lethal, right? Just double chum block. Failure is lethal, but like, what's a card? Let's think about it, for real. Let's think about what card they can have that makes them survive to Shieldred trigger, and that makes them... You know what I mean? Like, Failure is lethal now, but if they have nothing, it's gonna be lethal anyway. So maybe I'm overthinking here. If I just take Solitude and don't attack. Let's do that. Pass. Alright. Okay. Oof. 2-0. Let's go. Mono black. Real deck. Mountain. Mountain Rift Bolt. Oh no. The opponent has a plan. This is their play. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna play a Thoughtseize. This has always been a terrible matchup. Yeah, not great. Trading 2 damage for 3 and a card, of course. It's like this card gains us 1 life. It's not good. You don't want to play a card against you 1 life. It's a losing game plan right there. I sit at 9 life. The game just started, I'm at 9. Bowmaster. The Master of Bows. Gonna start this race. We're looking for Shieldred. Tensione, Soaring, the House Markov. This guy's lifelink. This is a vampire. All right, let's go. Let's go, Soren. I believe in you. You're gonna be carrying this game. H3 is basically just dropping lifelink on any card that you can think of. You know, Guide of Souls, also Pride, Flage, Soren. Just anything that can gain life. MH3 made so it could gain life. I'm not blocking here. I'm not blocking. I'll take it. You reveal. Oh, Shielded are revealed. Shit. Yieldred. I'm gonna block now. I'm sorry, Soren. I'm sorry. I know that you have a plan, but now that I just have a Shieldred on top, if opponent like bolts my Soren, they don't have an answer for Shieldred on top. Yeah. And I'm also going to chump block with Orc Army and not with Shieldred here. It gains 2 life every turn. Soren also, gained 3 life basically because we blocked 1 and we gained 1 with combat. Sorry, we blocked 2 and gained 1 with combat. All right, cool. they lose 3 life to cantrip with this Canyon. All right. Well, we drew back-to-back Soren into Shieldred, I guess. I guess the life gain team came up. Let's take out at least Thoughtseize. At least. Necro. Necro is not good. Necro is not good. Also, Orc is not good. Man, if I could submit a deck of like 30 cards, it'd be this matchup. It's like, yeah, these cards are bad. So bad. Like, just look at my sideboard. It's like mono bad cards. In general, but also in particular this matchup. I mean, black definitely has the worst sideboard cards ever. Like, look at this. This is so unplayable, my sideboard. I guess this thing gains life, so I'll bring it in. Although, obviously, gains life only if opponent as a creature. It sounds so terrible. Sure, I'll have the end, and then I'll have like the saddest thing in the world, which is having a Thoughtseize against the burn deck. Okay, I mean a black card you can pitch to your like stuff. Like March. Alright, that's a keep. At a bottom a card here. It's probably Necro. Necro is just terrible. I get it, I have March plus Necro, but I just don't want to play ever. Play Bane Reaper in Modern? Not a fan. It's better than Dothi. Yeah, I mean, Dothi kind of did not... It's just not great against Boros, Dothi. That's the problem of it, no? Emperor Bones is probably better. Ooh, love this Goblin Guide. I'm just gonna dump my whole hand to the March. Give me lands. No, what did you give me? Soul Spike. That's terrible. It's a really bad card. All right, I'll pass. The whole MH2 package just is, a really good power craft MH2 cards. I think if a card is from an MH2, and you still look at it with like eyes of a good card, but the truth is that it's not that good anymore. What's so Spike terrible? Oh, I mean, it's 3 cards to drain 4. It's fine, but it's yeah, but like we. All right, this is all good. It's fine. It's not the worst. It's not the worst card. Soul Spike. It's just that we need a clock. But I understand. I understand. I understand. I would have preferred to have a land. Let's put it this way. Top of my deck is Soaring. That's a good card, Katsu. That's a good card. All right, now Soul Spike is great. Now let me read this again. -1. Allora, lo facciamo. Because I can flip Soul Spike. For sure, I'm gonna go March on Guide. What do I pitch? Doesn't matter. Bucket Trawler. Yeah. Cast. Yeah. Now I take my turn. I can take 3 life from a land, it's not great, but check this out. I'm gonna go take 3 life. Yes. Play Soaring. Play Soul Spike on the Swift Spear. I have no cards left. Don't extort. Go to second main. Soaring flips. I have no cards on turn 2. That's crazy. And I make a food. and now Soul Spike was great. Let's see what happens. I have no cards left. I've used it all. Let's hope they never kill this thing. Bolt Wave. This card does not go on Planeswalker. It's not like Lava Spike. Like a food. Land. I crack a food now. They can still crack. Sorry, is that 7? It's not gonna. Opponent's not gonna race us. Like they use a card, I use a +2 of a Planeswalker. We're not the same. We're just crushing it. On our way to the trophy. Once again, MH3 cards, just mono lifelink. MH3 design team hated burn so much. Every single card has lifelink in this text. Into what, 12 life this game? Think so. School crack. Yeah. And the clock begins. Ooh, extort. I forgot about that. Like if it wasn't for Soaring, no chance we could win this game. Like just what we had going, we had like no clock, nothing. Even if we had Soul Spike, it wouldn't have done much. GG's, they say. Yeah. Yeah. Soaring says even cards that don't gain life actually gain life with extort. Alright. That's good. 3-0 so far. And I'll take a bathroom break and come back for round number 4. Let's go. My hand's not great, but I have a Profane Tutor and some hopes and dreams. Bom dia, fé. Como vas? Skunko's Preordain. Alright. Swamp. Okay, land, go. No discard spells, unfortunately. But I'm maybe playing a combo deck over there. Is this a real keep? Yeah, lands and spells. Always keep. Just keep, never mulligan. Yeah, it feels like they're in AdNauseam. Yeah, no, I mean, I say this name a lot. I play against them a lot. Yeah, Long time AdNauseam player, yeah. Okay. Man, sleight of hand in this world. I haven't seen that card in a while in Modern. I think that's like the only deck that plays it. Even in Standard, they cut it from Blue by Oculus. Okay. Orcish Bowmaster. It doesn't feel like a matchup where life total matters. So it's gonna keep up the... keep the black spells in hand. Master unfortunately does not play well into the AdNauseam. Because they add card to their hand, they don't draw them. Alright, so put his mana up there. Which brings us the question, what do I pick up with Profane Tutor? I don't play Necro. They probably have some sort of answers, right? Let's just take Thoughtseize. Ooh, and I draw Necro. That's even better. That's even better. This is like Demonic Tutor plus Vampiric Tutor in a single fetch land. Sorry, in a single fetch. I choose when you can have both. Wow, opponent with the clunkiest hand in the world. Love it to see it. I have this hand after 3 cantrip. That's insane. All right. Let's think. So the combo is 3 cards. Is Thassa's Oracle, Spoils, Unjust Grace. I just take AdNauseam here. I don't know. Let's lose a bunch of life. How much? Let's do like 10. So spike you. And that's it. Let's go to discard. I'll discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They hoped I was playing okay. They hoped I was playing Urborg. Okay. Attack. Then I can go do I want to go Inquisition, really? Your hand is pretty buongiornissimo Fedebello. Whatever. Inquisition. Let's take one of the Spoils of the Vault. Then I go to end step, lose 11. Gain 11. And then we'll see what my hand is. Go down to 1, but only for a brief moment. Okay. No Soul Spike. Okay. Let's go to discard. What about really mating with the Emperor? Those creatures, really. This is a value card. It does a lot of things just as a value card. attack. I'll discard your whole hand. And then I'll draw into a Soul Spike eventually. Drawing my whole deck. Pact on Negation. Okay. Yeah, and also Incidental Graveyard 8. Yeah, you just pink Flage. It's a powerful card. Alright. Damping Seer should be fine. Necromancia should be fine. I don't actually know what to name, but it should be alright. Explode actually kills Lotus Bloom, so it's okay. Removal spell to cut in this matchup. So, yeah. That's it though, I don't have anything else. I can exile all the copies of Thassa's Oracle. Doesn't seem like a great play. The thing is something's gonna get Binding Pauper. Yeah, definitely something's gonna get Binding Pauper. I don't know if to Affinity though. I wouldn't be upset if they ban Eco Wellspring plus Deadly Dispute. Like the whole combo, just to give the format some variety after some years. Augmentation was pointless because they couldn't pay. No, they actually could pay by playing Profane Tutor and getting AdNauseam. Sorry, Angel's Grace. That way they don't lose the game, even if they can't pay. Anyway, I need to submit 60 cards. Those are the rules of this game. So I need to sideboard one more card. Just one march. I don't know. Just gain life. You can kill your creature and gain some life. Yeah, you can check out some of the Upsil spells. AdNauseam videos I made. The deck is decent. The deck is a decent deck. Alright, let's go. Keep Necromancia naming Thassa's Oracle. Playing Veil of Summer though. I bought them both. Top land or not? This is a very small thing, but like eventually on turn 4, I may not have an untap land. Yeah, I think that's alright. Because the thing is that you might keep black cards for Soul Spike, but I don't think it matters much in this spot. Okay, let's hope they don't have a green mana up for Veil of Summer on turn 3. Okay, ooh. Chat, I have to think about this now. I'll play Explosive, so for 0, let's see how they react. It F6? Alright, then I Necromancia you. Name Thassa's Oracle. I'll click. Actually, let me take a screenshot. Oh, they concede. We are 4 and 0. 4 and 0. We only lost one game. Let's take the screenshot for the cloud. Oh wow, the opponent is scooping because they don't want to show my deck. No way. They don't want to show me the deck. No. No. Come on, this was the nut. I want to play. I'm a content creator. I need to do the content. Oh, we trophied. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh. What is Coops? What is Coops? We win. I'm in. DB underscore Mango gets the trophy with Mono Black Necro. That's the story. That's the story that we will tell. Well, well, that's it. That right? That's you do what you gotta do. Let's take a bunch of screenshots or the tweets, because at the end of the day, all that matters, it's the end goal. No, that's what they said. All that matters is the result, not how you got there. It's the classic, not the cat, so that's the classic tweet. Not showing the sauce, says my opponent. They don't show the sauce. Naya Energy. Yeah, it said this was the last 5-0, it said. Yeah, Energy. Malevolent Rumble and Brandon 6. When was this? January 10th. This was like 3 days ago. Man, I would love to play against this deck. Even losing would have been still good for content. Do you have any useful lands? No, just fetch lands. I don't know if this was this player. How many trophies you have in this deck? I mean, they have 2 trophies in a row, so it's likely that they have this is their deck. Hey, but Hammy, what can I do? What can I do? I tried my best. I joined a competitive league. I didn't play against the most competitive decks, but allora, we played against Black-White Taxes. Then we played against Espervile. Esper Satoru Vial. Then played against Burn. We burned them. Played against AdNauseam. Then played against Scoop. Scoop. To hide text. This is our 5 matchups. Not the best matchups in Modern. 2020 FNM leagues. But hey, what can I do? That's it. If you watch this video on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to check out the next videos. And thank you for watching.